In today's video, we'll delve into the exciting realm of disruptive innovation through the combined power of game theory and lean startup practices. By the end of this video, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of how these two approaches can transform industries and drive groundbreaking change. So, let's get started.
Got a coffee break? Embrace your inner wolf, step up. Forget titles and hierarchies. It's all about problem solving. Lead or follow to ignite outcomes. Play your part. Embody our brand. Zero excuses. Build your wolf pack. Savor victory. Validate your expertise. Attain mastery. The road to freedom awaits. Engage. Flaunt our brand. Unleash your power at buildyourwolfpack.com. Unleash now at buildyourwolfpack.com.
8. Overview. Before we dive into the specifics, let's briefly touch on what disruptive innovation means. Disruptive innovation refers to the process of introducing a new product, service, or business model that fundamentally changes the way an industry operates. It disrupts existing markets and creates new ones, often displacing established players in the process. Game theory, on the other hand, is a powerful analytical tool that helps us understand strategic interactions between individuals or organizations. It provides insights into how decisions and actions are influenced by the choices made by others. When applied to disruptive innovation, game theory helps us identify the optimal strategies for launching innovative products and services. Lean startup practices, popularized by Eric Ries, advocate for a systematic approach to entrepreneurship that emphasizes rapid iteration, customer feedback, and continuous improvement. It's all about testing hypotheses, learning from failures, and scaling successes. Number 7. Importance of customer insights. Customer insights play a vital role in the disruptive innovation process. Customer insights provide a deep understanding of customers' needs, pain points, and preferences. This understanding is essential for identifying opportunities for disruptive innovation. By applying game theory, entrepreneurs can analyze customer behavior and decision-making processes to uncover unmet needs and untapped market segments. These insights serve as a foundation for designing innovative products, services, or business models that address specific customer challenges. Game theory helps us identify the needs and preferences of customers, allowing us to design products or services that provide a unique value proposition. Lean startup practices then enable us to gather feedback from early adopters, iterate based on their input, and develop a solution that truly solves their problems. This iterative feedback loop significantly increases the chances of success. Customer insights drive a customer-centric approach to disruptive innovation. By putting customers at the center of the innovation process, entrepreneurs can create solutions that truly solve their problems and add value to their lives. This customer-centric mindset fosters empathy, fosters strong relationships with customers, and builds brand loyalty. In turn, this customer loyalty can translate into sustainable competitive advantage and long-term success. 6. The concept of minimum viable product, MVP. The concept of a minimum viable product, or MVP, is central to lean startup practices. An MVP is the simplest version of a product or service that allows us to test assumptions and gather user feedback. By applying game theory, we can strategically design the MVP to maximize its impact and uncover valuable information about customer preferences, market demand, and potential competitive responses. By launching an MVP early in the development process, entrepreneurs can reduce the risk of building a product that fails to meet market demand or user expectations. The feedback collected through the MVP helps identify potential issues, challenges, or areas of improvement, allowing entrepreneurs to pivot, adjust their strategies, or abandon ideas that do not resonate with customers. This iterative feedback loop minimizes the risk of wasting time and resources on a product that may not succeed in the market. The role of experimentation in pivoting. Experimentation and pivoting are essential components of both game theory and lean startup practices. Game theory helps us anticipate potential outcomes and adapt our strategies accordingly. Lean startup practices encourage us to experiment with different business models, marketing approaches, and product features. By continuously measuring and analyzing the results, we can pivot towards the most promising directions, increasing our chances of disruptive success. Through experimentation, entrepreneurs may uncover unforeseen opportunities or alternative applications for their innovations. Game theory helps in strategically designing experiments that not only validate assumptions, but also explore new possibilities. By analyzing the outcomes and results of experiments, Entrepreneurs can identify potential pivots or new directions that may lead to disruptive breakthroughs. Pivoting involves making strategic changes to the initial direction or approach based on insights gained from experimentation. It could involve modifying the target market, adjusting the value proposition, changing the business model, or even exploring entirely new industries. 4. Importance of partnerships and alliances. Partnerships and alliances can greatly enhance the disruptive innovation journey. Game theory allows us to strategically analyze potential collaborators and identify the best opportunities for mutual benefit. Lean startup practices encourage us to build minimum viable partnerships, where we can test collaborative ideas and leverage each other's resources. These strategic alliances can provide the necessary support and access to markets that accelerate disruptive innovation. Disruptive innovation often involves inherent risks, and partnerships allow for risk sharing among multiple parties. By joining forces with strategic partners, the burden of innovation and investment can be shared, reducing the financial and operational risks for each organization involved. Partnerships and alliances foster a collaborative learning environment. Each partner brings their unique perspectives, experiences, and industry insights to the table. Through shared knowledge and expertise, organizations can learn from one another, exchange best practices, and gain new insights that can fuel disruptive innovation. 3. Challenges and risks involved. Like any endeavor, disruptive innovation through game theory and lean startup practices comes with challenges and risks. Uncertainty is a common theme in both game theory and entrepreneurship. However, by embracing uncertainty and employing these methodologies, we can reduce risks through calculated decision-making and rapid learning. It's essential to remain adaptable, resilient, and persistent in the face of obstacles. Disruptive innovation often requires significant resources, including financial capital, talent, and infrastructure. Startups and smaller organizations may face challenges in accessing these resources, which can hinder their ability to execute disruptive strategies effectively. 2. Success stories and examples. To illustrate the power of disruptive innovation through game theory and lean startup practices, let's take a look at a few success stories. One notable example is Airbnb, which disrupted the hospitality industry by utilizing game theory to understand the needs of both hosts and guests. Through lean startup practices, they continuously refined their platform, experimented with new features, and built a global network of accommodation options. Another example is Tesla, which revolutionized the automotive industry by combining game theory insights with lean startup practices. They disrupted the market with their electric vehicles, battery technology, and charging infrastructure. 1. Conclusion. In conclusion, disruptive innovation through game theory and lean startup practices offers a powerful framework for reimagining industries, challenging established players, and creating value for customers. By understanding the competitive landscape, gathering customer insights, utilizing MVPs, experimenting, pivoting, and forming strategic alliances, entrepreneurs can increase their chances of success in disruptive ventures. Remember, disruptive innovation is not just for large corporations or tech startups. It can be applied in various industries and at different scales. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, an established business looking for growth opportunities, or an individual seeking to make a difference, the integration of game theory and lean startup practices can be a game changer. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and inspiration. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, please leave a comment below.